And ladies and gentlemen, now on his piano for you, Larry Manetti performs with a lovely Nancy Manetti, a little Christmas tune. Let's listen. It's beautiful, Larry.
This is the first day of Christmas.
Welcome back here to the PM show, weekend edition with the Manettis.
I love Christmas.
Is that your favorite holiday?
Yes.
That and my birthday.
Yeah.
No, I'm only kidding.
Barry Corbin is our guest, ladies and gentlemen. The great Barry Corbin, the real deal from Texas. This guy has starred in so many great series. In The Closer, he mentioned his first movie was, of course, Urban Cowboy. John Travolta's played Bud's uncle in the movie. If you watch that, I don't think he liked Sissy that much. I think he was more of a Bud fan. Am I right about that, Barry?
Well, no, I liked Sissy pretty well.
Yeah.
What I didn't like was Bud leaving there for Pam. I didn't like that.
Yeah, he picked up with that floozy, remember? And it was not good. It was not good. You saw right through that, as I recall.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm a smart guy, especially if it's in the script.
And you live near Billy Bob's in Fort Worth, Texas, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And so big football. Come on, the state of Texas, they got all these teams. Are you a Houston fan or a Dallas fan?
Well, I don't watch football. I'm probably the only guy that ever raised in Texas that doesn't watch any football.
Well, I'm the second one.
Really? Were you raised in Texas as well?
No, I was raised in Chicago, but I don't watch football.
You don't
either.
like the Bears?
I love them.
You like football, don't you?
I love football.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Nancy and I go to bars every weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and watch all the games.
Yeah, shoot
The
a few back
Bears.
and watch the games.
Good dancing.
I'd go to the bar after the football game's over.
I go to a bar anytime I can.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, what's it like, Barry, in Texas at Christmas time?
Well, last Christmas it snowed about
No.
6 inches.
Wow.
That's unusual. It's rare. Usually, the weather's cool but not cold, and all the family gets together. None of my kids are coming this year except my daughter who lives across the street from me.
I hope she shows up this year. That's good.
Yeah, she'll show up. And my granddaughter will be here, and my grandson. But my boys are all scattered out. One of them's in New York, one of them's in Michigan, one of them's in California. So they're all over the place.
Now, what do? Do they work in showbiz as well?
Well, my youngest son is a bartender and so forth. He does occasional parts and things. He goes to acting classes and so forth. So he's kind of on the edge of it. He'll turn 30 in September, next September.
A struggling young actor.
Yeah.
That's great.
Then my middle son is in computers. He's in charge of all the computers in the big hospital in Michigan.
Wow, that's a job.
And my oldest son teaches art to kids in public school up in Brooklyn, New York.
How wonderful.
And what's your daughter do that lives across the street?
Well, she breeds dogs and she does voiceovers locally, and she does. She's got about 6 houses that I live in one of them. She lives in another one. My granddaughter lives in another one. She rents the other ones out.
She made all that money raising dogs?
Well, she worked for me too. I mean, she does a lot of my stuff, my business stuff.
She's your landlord, Barry Corbin. Is that it? She's the.
Well, yeah, she sort of is.
What kind of dogs does she raise?
English Mastiffs.
Oh, those are big.
Don't they hunt lions?
They're huge.
They're big. Some of them are more than 250 pounds.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Michael Horn's looking at me like I'm nuts. Aren't they the dogs that chase lions in Africa?
Better the second time.
Not Mastiffs. Those are what's that African? It's a big African dog. I forget.
I think it's called a big African dog.
Yeah.
You'll know what they are.
The breed, but it's a different breed, but they're from the same ancestry.
Okay.
When they're chasing you, call them, get away from me.
Close.
That's what you call them. And so the dog she breeds and stuff, and there's Christmas time. And do you decorate like regular trees, or do you get like a cacti in Texas and decorate that?
No, usually we have trees.
That's good.
My daughter's decorated her house across the street with a lot of lights, and she got awards for it this year.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, neat.
I usually have a wreath on my door and some lights, some colored lights inside the house. I don't do too much.
Well, that's nice that she does
That's
all
good,
that.
yeah.
That's wonderful.
Now, this new movie you got coming up, Barry Corbin, this Thrift Store Cowboy, what's that all about?
Oh, it's let's see. It's kind of complicated. This young guy comes back and he wants to connect with his father, who deserted him when he was a kid, and I play the father, and I just talked to him.
You play the father?
Yeah,
And-
I just talked to the fellow that produced and starred in
And
it.
when did you
and
shoot this? This has been a while back then, right?
Yeah, it's been a year ago.
Yeah, it's a tough. I don't know how you guys shoot things and then try to remember what they are when they come out. I'd see the I'd see the posters and go like, "Oh yeah, I think I'm in that."
Well, we had a big gunfight at the end of it.
Oh,
I
yeah?
got shot, but I didn't get killed. I lived through it.
Well, don't give it all away, Barry. We want to see the film. Come on.
Yeah,
Make us worry about you a little bit. Just say there's a gunfight and I don't know how it turns out.
Hey, out of
Well, I
curiosity,
might die. I might die.
You
I
might.
haven't
There
seen
you go,
Final
Barry.
Cut.
There you go, Barry. See?
Yeah.
Barry, out of curiosity, I love Western guns, and you being a cowboy, do you have a Colt 45 or a real cowboy gun?
No, I've got an old shotgun in here, but that's about it. That's all I've got.
That'll do the job.
Yeah, cross over uninvited, and Barry will show you a thing or three about that. That's for sure.
Barry,
I greet people at the door with it.
That's good, Barry. Keeps them honest. I like that.
Yeah.
Barry, I see here you are on Celebrity Poker Showdown. Do you like to play poker?
Oh, I enjoy playing poker. Yeah.
Really?
Do you play Texas
yeah.
Hold'em?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite.
Yeah, I enjoy playing.
Whoa,
that.
you're a poker player too? We got a game
Yeah.
together. You guys
Yeah.
ever play with that guy Gabe Kaplan? He seems to be,
He's our
our good
comes
friend.
over our
Yeah.
house all the time.
he always wears that big cowboy hat
Yeah.
now, and he
He's our
That's where
pal.
he keeps the aces.
he's
Yeah. He's
All
a
right.
Jewish cowboy.
hang on here, Barry. Can you hang in with us?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Barry Corbin with the Manettis, ladies and gentlemen, in the living room of the Manetti household. The Manetti house,
Not
pretty
quite.
big, stretches out to Texas, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a little break. Larry will come back and tell you a little more about some things here for you. Barry's going to come back. We'll ask him a little bit more about this other movie. He's got Three Blind Saints. He's got Thrift Store Cowboy and Three Blind Saints. Yeah, that's the movies he's got coming out here.
know.
Stay with us on CRN. We'll enlighten you, Larry, when we come back. Stay with us on the Manettis.
Oh, we all want our dogs to look good and feel their best. Just like us. Dogs feel better when they look good. Most dog food's key ingredients are baked out of the food during the processing, but not 21st century healthy skin and coat supplements for dogs. It contains a special blend of nutrients to keep your dog's coat shiny and healthy. So you give your dog the shiny coat it deserves with 21st century healthy skin and coat.